Hello everybody, this is truthherald.com. At any rate, today I'm going to talk to you about healthcare, and I'm talking about being well, okay? Basically, we have all kinds of modern medicine, especially in the Western countries, that are high-powered, technically developed, very expensive. But yet, according to the WHO, we are 48th in wellness nationally. So that asks the question that somehow we're not getting the wellness for the amount of money that we're putting into the system. Those of you that understand this, it's basically we have to stand for our legislature. For those that still trust the modern medical system, you're going to have to do some research. And I highly suggest you look at the clips in the description below. Okay, I'm Dr. Joel Wallach's daughter, and anybody who knows Dr. Joel Wallach and his lecture, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, will know that he discusses that if the medical field really knew what it was talking about, these doctors would be living to 100, 120 years of age. What he shows is there are several societies around the world that basically live to those kind of ages, 100, 120, 160, due to the fact that they irrigate and drink mineralized water, and usually glacial milk. Basically, my father's research, he's been in nutritional research, started out as a zoo veterinarian and specializes in exotic diseases. He was able to note, according to a government study that he did, that basically healthy mammals, specifically humans, need 91 essential nutrients for proper cell growth, proper cell development, for body development, for body growth, and slow aging. And that really has to do with the whole spectrum of nutrients. What most people don't realize is plants only produce vitamins, and people don't realize that they need those essential minerals in order to be cofactors for their vitamins, which means most of your vitamins are not being absorbed and put to good benefit if you don't have your full spectrum of minerals. So please see his clips down below in regards to mineral supplementation. Very, very interesting. And not surprisingly, when he turned into naturopath, he went back to school, became naturopath, and started treating people with nutrition. Many different degenerative diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, fibromyalgia, macular eye degeneration, all of this reversed. So, well worth the research, okay? I'm going to quickly go over different doctors and different modalities of healing because 10 minutes is very short for this subject. So, Dr. Hulda Clark is an amazing person. Basically, she uses frequency. She knows that a healthy body has a certain high frequency. A body that's not well has lower frequency. And she's able to, through the use of frequencies, bring the body back to the higher well frequency. But she warns that if you don't change your food and diet, the body will just come back with whatever illness the person had. So it's very important to change your diet, change your sleeping habits, make sure you're having vitamins and minerals in your diet so that the body stays in that frequency. Dr. Witaker, together with Dr. Wallach, my father, sued the FDA quite a few times in order to bring health claims for different supplements. People need to know this for their own good. And they had to sue the FDA to be able to make those kind of health claims on the bottles. Gregg Braden, and there's some great clips on clip number 5 on the series down below shows a sonogram of healing with frequency and intentions, that when it's all lined up, it can reverse tumors. So very interesting clip that you see on the sonogram, it disappears. Dr. Bruce Lipton talks about intention and consciousness having an effect on our bodies. If we feel well, we'll probably stay well. And it's very important to have that kind of intention and motivation and see yourself as whole and healthy. And very, very interesting research down below. Dr. Horowitz, and he has done a huge range of information. Please see his In Lies We Trust, because he talks seriously about all kinds of toxins in the water and the foods. He also has huge studies in regards to frequency healing. Delores Cannon, there are a lot of people that maybe physically they're well, but emotionally or psychologically they've had trauma, or they have past lives that are causing them nightmares or phobias. So Delores Cannon is into deep hypnosis and past life regression. Dr. Rima Laibow is about protecting our food source. So definitely look at her clip in regards to stopping S510 in the US. Very important issue. Dr. Schrauzer, he is a Nobel Prize winner for his research on selenium. And of course, his research was definitely one of the major resources that they used Dr. Wallach and Dr. Witaker in suing the FDA on selenium health claims, because selenium does so many things. It detoxes mercury poisoning in the body. It prevents, if taken in certain amounts, it prevents a lot of cancers. So very, very good supplement to know about. Okay, I'm going to just quickly talk about several activists. Health Ranger, that's Mike Adams. Kevin Trudeau, Dr. McCullough, and Jonathon Emord is one of the lawyers that sued the FDA successfully for Dr. Wallach, Dr. Witaker, and several other doctors that were together that are out there fighting for your health rights. Okay? Now, all of these people are personal favorites of mine because they are out there being very active in trying to educate people, trying to protect your rights as being able to heal yourself. If you do a little bit of research, you may save yourself much pain, tragedy, much cost. Who doesn't want to feel well? So please, please check out these resources, share them. Please make sure anybody near and dear to you, knows about this information. Okay? So we will be going into more detail in many different subjects, but I wanted to give you a synopsis of the major people out there. You should be doing research for your health. So with that, I will see you on the next clip. Take care.